Damn, Jay, you really made that beat?
I owe niggas, it's overtime, just check the scope, nigga. Mount Rushmore when I talk, it's the GOAT, nigga, the code switch. Game filthy, boy, got cold quick. He said he fucked my BM, is the reason she was my old bitch. No diss, start selling dope to keep the rent paid. Soon as you hear that time, the hardest niggas turn bitch made. Got a freaky bitch that do whatever to me. Shorty got a super soaker, I let her put it on me.
ROOFTOP Mayhem, make some noise! We got a crazy one. This to one of the pins, that's what I heard at least. So I'm gonna let my co-hosts introduce themselves and take us.
Shem, Grand Natalie, Graham shit. First off, I just want to say shout out to my baby B for her B spiked teas and lemonade. If you ain't got one, if you ain't got one yet, you better get one. And that blueberry one is hitting
Right now, right there.
All right, shout out to my right, introduce yourself.
So, Slim Reaper, Lost Prophet shit.
You,
Down to my left.
Red Flare, Tampa, Zoo shit, Hot Spitters in the building, let's do it.
Go.
So let them go first on you.
Hold it down.
I say, yo. Colorism defines the hate we have against our own kind. Therefore, I won't have a problem with red. The pigment shows I'm still gonna black on y'all, so that last statement isn't meant to be misled, but for me to set a tone. Cause trying to convince me you one of the pins is something you all do. And every time we trust and believe, you dig yourself in a hole. This time I'm hoping you fall through, but that depends on you. Cause I'm pretty sure what you wrote uphill for this can't even amount to what I have in store. So portray this image, your pen so fabulous. My objective is to show you gonna need you a little more. Come on, bro. You know deep down my objective is to show you gonna need you a little more. Come on, bro. You know deep down inside, when it comes to facing me pin-wise, you in a fight for your life. But if a flare is supposed to help me see my way through a dark room, how come I'm not enlightened by nothing you write now? There will be nothing left of you. There will be nothing left of you. So the fact remains that the levels in pins are pretty clear. So when you die, they can remove the L from your name. There's just a price you gotta pay. Clearly this is a fail. You barely have control of your career. You barely have control of your career. They make you go to war all the time. You ducked me about 3 times, and now it's time to settle this? So you go from being enslaved to engraved, which you should be used to that. You were once in a group titled Black Confederates, but hold on a second. Y'all announced this battle as pen versus pen, which triggers... Y'all announced this battle as pen versus pen, which triggers saying to me that really got me curious. So a pen can say, Donald Daffy Darkwing. That's my way of saying you's a fucking duck. Y'all can't be serious. I can't make this shit up. You do bad outside of Temple and lose confidence in your material whenever it don't land. But they gas you in Temple. So if I decide to suffocate you with it, I'm just taking matter in my own hands. You're just typical, bro. What the bar's gonna be today? Soul plane, soul caliber, mind, body, and soul. If it's plain to see my opponent struggle against someone of my caliber, then who in their right mind, body, and soul? You know what, actually, I could quote Cassidy and get you smacked with the dark-skinned part of my hand. Or I should kill you with every bar I got falling from the sky. Pardon me, y'all. That was Kazam. Where's your Adolf footage at? That's crazy. Where's your Adolf footage at? Heard he smoked you in 2 rounds and you did bad, but I figured battling in your hometown league would have fueled you. Oh, you don't see how I paint pictures with words. Your morals could lead to you becoming a moral. Now, you once called me theatrical, and I just think you're fucking terrible. So in that regard, our feelings are mutual. Remember that line I said that make red die here? It was right there. And the line can do that to you. Round one.
Let's go, Fluff.
Go, Fluff!
That was crazy. Hold it down.
Yo, let him rap.
A murder on cam with no mask is a bold move, and I'm a bold dude. Shit, I'm responsible for PTSDs, a couple cases of paralysis, blood transfusion, and cold blues. This battle gonna have one of 2 outcomes. He won't win or I won't lose since we gathered as a family and I'm cooking. This battle should have happened on Sunday cause soul food. I get respect from the niggas, you be pressing me. Linking up with bosses, we connecting fleets. Gun connect from Albania, switches from America. All of these attachments were sold separately. I spit the block. All of these attachments were sold separately. I spit the block, swooped him. He didn't have his tray with him. Like Ricky in the alley catch sold separately. Ain't none of you niggas okay. Like Ricky in the alley catch sold separately. And none of you niggas cooking up as many dope lines. Don was better off putting the stove next to me. Buck 50. Don was better off putting the stove next to me. Buck 50. I'm a known surgeon with a scope and a silencer that's Buck 50. I'm a known surgeon with a scope and a silencer. Shops closed circuit. You ever went on the mission spinning and on the morning news you found out you hit the wrong person? It's some remorse. You found out you hit the wrong person, it's some remorse, a whole lot of anger, so I'll be losing sleep while I'm soul searching. I wear expensive shoes when I be doing drills, so stepping on you is my sole purpose. So stepping on you is my sole purpose. See, it's a known fact that I let the foe clap, but the feds is watching the niggas' phones tap, so it's no rap. God summoned you to heaven, y'all gonna be fighting to get soul back. Y'all gonna be fighting to get soul back. Up a big 40, I display real control. Now you laid out, EMTs trying to feel for soul. Since we face to face, this gotta be heaven. See, God and Grim just made a deal for soul. I'm here to call. See, God and Grim just made a deal for soul. See, I'm here to cause problems. This 44 Magnum is like man's best friend. I keep the dog watching. So if I clap this shit up right now, it's really gonna result in some lost profits. Don't you got a corporate job? Don't you got a corporate job wearing suits and ties, but then in your raps you be shooting guys, roll with niggas moving pies? But then on Monday morning your boss called a meeting announcing that you done died. So somebody push that nigga. Don't you got a corporate job wearing suits and ties, but then in your raps you be shooting guys, roll with niggas moving pies? But then on Monday morning, your boss called a meeting announcing that you done died. So stay your bitch ass on the sidewalk. Cause every time I face foes, yeah, it's case closed. Hey, this an oxymoron. Grim got you in the dark, but he called God to shine light and save soul. You's a weirdo.
That's crazy! Yo!
But he called God to shine light and save soul. You's a weirdo. Losing the style war. And nigga, I ain't even have to try hard. You had events chasing me down, trying to spit them raps, praying you could run it by God. This I said, what? You had events chasing me down, trying to spit them raps, praying. You had events chasing me down, trying to spit them raps, praying that you could run them by God. This benevolence is effortless. You do all that self-improvement to end up in a casket all fresh and fit, red beam. To end up in the casket all fresh and fit, red beam, grip, drum, switch. Nigga, I'm with all of the extra shit. Claim you a demon, bullets penetrate soul. The lost prophets gonna put on their best persona, suppress on the rifle, clip you from down the street. You gonna drop out of nowhere like direct deposits. So my nigga, you can get killed in the streets by the folk clapping, or you just gonna stand here and get killed by a nigga with shoulder rapping. What the fuck?
Woo! All right.
PG-13.
Down for the MCs.
On one hand, Dennis can save you from dying and make a GoFundMe for you as a charity case. On the other hand, Soul can shoot a bullet through you while your bitch pushing you in a wheelchair. Okay, let's not get too carried away, but then again, your correlation with a shell could be the reason why you get stuffed in a bag filled with bones. Then for me, your crib becomes a pit stop. Chrissy from the old love and hip hop. I force my hand to end a life on Jones. Now, I don't know who forced you, but most of you niggas fear me. I view none of you as a stepping stone. We teach lessons from my class. So like college students that can't fully cover tuition, I advise to be left alone. Known for getting y'all the fuck out of here. And the shit y'all come with today can't even beat the soul of old. Everyone stop, do me a favor. Take a picture of me hanging this man over a ledge. Yeah, I got an image to uphold. Now I can kill you in 3 ways. Now I can kill you in 3 ways. Get the drop on you, or break your body down and misalign the joints, or shoot a hollow tip through the car window while your bitch right next to you, but that's besides the point. So I can retract from that and grab a blade. I can retract from that, grab a blade, run it across your head and split your dome apart. Then let a bullet exercise the options of playing temple run with your inner thoughts. Now, why the fuck are you here, nigga? I didn't ask for you. You should have kept your ego in check and maintained it. I mean, you lost the sky high, so I figured you reached your ceiling. That ain't cool, cause you still ain't a fan favorite. Now look at you, doing some shit you got no business doing, up here dying with no substance. Police pull up and find this nigga hanging from a noose. I can bring a whole new meaning to being up to something. You fucking dummy. You fucking dummy. I can bring a whole new meaning to being up to something, you fucking dummy. You should have stayed your ass where you was at. Instead of coming here, you should have backtracked your last steps. You're not the one person in this world that would ever put you over a lash tech. I make a crime scene out of you people every time.
Run that back, no.
You're not the one person in this world that will ever put you over a lash tag. I make a crime scene out of you people every time because y'all come up here and show signs of no improvement. Detectives questioning how you make decapitating the hair from a body look so effortless. Y'all know my answer to that? It was nothing to it. You were in this so-called pen. Then you some fucking loaded luck. And I'm supposed to have a problem with it? Atheism inmate. There's no belief in God in the pen. I literally beat y'all to death and take the body somewhere that decomposes time relapse. Drop the body off in Atlanta or Atlantis. Is there really a difference which one they can find you at?
That's fire. That was fire.
What?
That was
That's it.
Bottom of the second. It's on you, bro. Go.
like Steph Curry, I got a deadly shot. I'd rather bang on them like Giannis from close range. You got scared off the block, doing all that tough talking and acting bad, but soul playing. It ain't a reason for me to hold punches, cause when the nigga singing, the soul touching, Don Marino forgot to pick him up from daycare. He got caught up with all that road running. When I lift him at it, shit gets tragic. Don't you know that sometimes loyalty can be an expensive habit? I don't give a fuck what cloth you cut from when I know that mine's is expensive fabric. My zoo brothers in the rooftop tournament. Don Rich ain't gonna get me to set trip. The baby 9 will blow out his candle. Y'all can blame Grim for granting this nigga death wish. How the fuck you claim to be a businessman with no business plan? Niggas get on cam, try and gain glitz and glam, but Nina, the lead singer, is drums and poles in the bag, and I'm pulling strings like I'm with the band. Niggas got the prices in their stories, moving reckless, and do a whole lot of talking when they get in the jam. That's why I don't take pictures with niggas. Dum-dums gonna get indicted doing all that flexing on Instagram. I told Don Rich to line him up, cause everybody in his clique is not as tough. Dave Chappelle make him give dollars up for soul, but he gon' still end up shit out of luck. He gon' still end up shit out of luck. I shoot over loyalty, step on lanes and scratch off losers. Now it ain't no use for soul. Y'all can root for soul while he loses soul. Whenever God's in the midst, y'all may be moving soul. Whenever God's in the midst, y'all may be moving soul. If you don't grind hard, you might starve. I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me if I end up behind bars. You'll probably fool if they pull the right card. But silencing a lawyer will get you a light charge. You and Don Marino both from Homestead, but it's clear you was raised up in the nice part. This like doing the You and Don Marino both from Homestead, but it's clear that you was raised up in a nice part. This like doing the prison bid. Soul being placed in a dark room is how he had to find God. What?
That was fire.
Soul being placed in a dark room is how you had to find God. I keep heater sparking. God and Grim done made arrangements for soul, but I don't believe in talking. Think of him as Tay Rock. When you see red flare in the streets, you better proceed with caution. You get boxed in and buried. With this type of smoke, it's impossible to breathe in coffins. Yeah, y'all right. This really is a style clash. This is City Trends versus Neiman Marcus. This is City Trends versus Neiman Marcus. Niggas be junkies talking about their coke so white. When y'all be telling y'all tales, y'all surprise hustlers. Well, let's speak facts. My weed so strong, one hit you be a lifetime customer. I'm on the route for change, clout and praise, and your hopes and dreams is steadily going down the drain. I stand 10 toes, so don't ever mention me with niggas who got 1 foot out the game.
Top of the third.
Some of y'all say the most basic shit, get a reaction, and people in the crowd be seeming so astonished. And a lot of y'all wordplay, a lot of y'all don't wordplay, y'all just stretch syllables. And doing that against someone like me could get you hooked on phonics. Now, I can't be compared to none of you. I can do everything y'all do if I intended to, but at the end of the day, the goal for me is to belittle you, not belittle you. I mean, bro, the goal for me is to belittle you, not belittle you. I said, bro, I don't battle rookies, vets, names. And this thing we call life, I fear none. I got emotional early in my career, took time to gather myself, came back and went on a tear run. When the pen is potent, it doesn't matter who's booked when the pen is potent, it doesn't matter who's booked against me. The fact remains y'all time is a waste hill. And they got all in taking a blade to the abdomen. I'm writing deep. Shakespeare, I'm the pen hill. Y'all booked a nigga that lacks the vision and think that he could see me? Bro, they was plotting against you. Would I be wrong if I shoot him 100 feet away through a scope? Okay, then I rightfully meant to. And I'm still not Now I rightfully meant to. And I'm still not done with you. Because you should have loved life a little bit more before agreeing to a battle with me. Because I don't write thinking about you niggas. I write as if I'm battling myself. My own shadow presents a better challenge for me. So the typical soul flips and want to talk to me about street shit as if I haven't done or seen shit is a bad move. I don't witness a friend take a pocket knife 4 times to the back of her head. So I already done witnessed life on the edge, my nigga. That's true. I don't watch the nigga rush to serve blue magic and still had time to play with the white water turgaloo. Bro, I had an I watched the man rush to serve blue magic and still had time to play with the white water turgaloo. Bro, I had an uncle so addicted to doing coke, he started using it as a salt substitute. Do you understand me, boy? Do you understand me, boy? Thinking y'all know half of the shit I've been through? Bro, you understand me, boy? Half of this thinking y'all know what the shit I've been through makes it much more of a mistake. Drug dealers I know can have great jobs working at a DMV. I done seen them niggas put the numbers on the plate. I try to get niggas to do or be better, because to deal with the certain circumstances in life, I wouldn't even want them to chance it. One got locked up due to multiple possessions of weed. How ironic. It all started off with a pound more than Skipper Shannon. You niggas wildin'. My parents always taught me mind the business that pays you, and it registered in my mind at an early age. You always got your 2 cents in some shit that doesn't involve you. That's why you so-called real niggas don't really change. A few weeks ago, you had a problem with another nigga promotion, and the nigga, a few weeks ago, you had a problem with how another nigga promo. Instead of worrying about what the next nigga doing, you should have been doing some soul searching. A little psych told you in the group chat, mind your fucking business. Your response, battle rap is my business. Who the fuck be making you niggas a spokesperson? I need to know. I need to know. Because all y'all niggas do is talk about this battle rap shit 24/7 as if this is the only thing that really matters. Then show how weird and emotional you niggas get by the shit y'all bring up within a little chit chat. Then y'all bring battle rap into battle fashion. I'm gonna start battling in a hoodie, some basketball shorts, and some slides for that matter. If y'all want some form of speech while looking forward to a fashion statement, go attend a fucking Met Gala.
That's right.
Bottom of the third. Take it home, Flo.
Do it. My supporters got me out here itching to prove that you dudes is out here mixing the rules. Why Grim brought a soul to God for salvation? I guess he was in a generous mood. You in the game with a hitman. And in this match, nigga, you was really scripted to lose. The pedigree of my pen shows I'm a sharpshooter. Ain't no way you getting out of this signature move. But, It ain't no way you getting out of this signature. Hold it down! It ain't no way you getting out of this signature move, but currently, this the wrong lane for you to emergency. Red flare, it's an emergency. I stand 10 toes everywhere I go. Being a real nigga is like having universal currency. Me and the maintenance man is similar. We both got access to go through any door with 100 keys. Yeah, this bitch is foul. What? That's crazy.
Slow down.
Me and the maintenance man is similar. We both got access to go through any door with 100 keys. This bitch foul, so it's adamant that this pussy get washed like summer's eve. That this pussy get washed like summer's eve. When I grip chrome, I'm not the one that used to slide on first, used to sprint home. Niggas forget cold, so if you in the field and you get caught up, you better keep your lips closed. Business and pleasure, you shouldn't mix those. They could lead to you losing out on some big goals. Somebody asked me what the fuck do I bring to the table. I say a pound of scale and a flip phone, nigga. I can't. What? Say that again. What, nigga?
Go for
Gangsta, man.
That's all.
I'm not the one that you should slide on first, you should sprint home. Niggas forget cold, so if you in the field and you get caught up, you better keep your lips closed. Business and pleasure, you shouldn't mix those, cause they could lead to you losing out on some big goals. Somebody asked me what the fuck do I bring to the table. I say a pound of scale and a flip phone. Nigga, I came to rap. I know some real niggas who crossed that line was never able to make it back. You rap street shit, I rap street shit, but with me it's just some pain attached. You ever been locked up, couple dollars on your books, your team falling apart over some crazy drama? You get out, your right hand catch some time, but your other partner was fucking on your baby mama? I got trust issues.
Been through that.
Fire. I know. He ain't been there.
Right down. Hold it down. Respect the MC. Hold it down. He rapping, Flair.
Hold it down. Let's go.
Hold it down.
Let's go.
Nigga, I got trust issues. Yeah. Me and my partner had a mutual plug. The prices was love. He had me thinking that I got a deal. The whole time he putting his price on the work. Now I understood how Alpo feel. I got trust issues. We all done had love for something or someone that don't really love you, and there's nothing worse than putting your trust in a nigga and he don't trust you. I got trust issues. So nigga, you can pull up with the smoke and get slept in the ride. Pussy, it seems like you been begging to die. Picture life and me taking souls. I battle grim, I stare death in the eyes. Niggas I stare death in the eyes. I stare death in the eyes. Niggas be itching to scrap until they run into a nigga like me that's quick at lifting the gap. I take trips through your hood in the SUV. I'll be security cause I stick with the Mac. Yeah, these dudes pretend. I used to use a gun to express my anger. Now I just use a pen. I let a bitch fool me once. Shame on her. Lesson learned, bitch, I can't get fooled again. So my nigga, you gon' get killed in the streets by the folk clapping, or you gon' stand here and get killed by a nigga for sure rapping.
Give it